right, so last night I go on TikTok, so I'm like, boom, I do a live. I stopped the live. I said I should have stayed on live until they kicked us up off that bitch or whatever. I'm mad as hell because I'm like, I go live again, then people sending me messages and shit. All of a sudden I can't get through on messages, can't do nothing. I'm like, oh my God. Then I go on, what the fuck is that app called? I go on Red Note. They on there calling people TikTok refugees and all types of goofy ass shit. I was on Red Note. I don't know what to feel about that. It's totally different. I don't know. I'm just used to TikTok. I was on Red Note. I ain't really see nothing going on there like that or whatever. It's like trying to figure out how to get the words in English, all this weird shit. Then, I was on Facebook or whatever. Oh my God. I don't know. I just miss my crowd. I guess if that's your lane or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was on Facebook this morning when I'm looking through that bitch. That shit dry as fucking hell. I don't give a fuck how you slice that shit. That Facebook shit always was just fucking dry. It didn't have no creativity to it. It just was boring as fuck. I swear to God. I was on that bitch this morning. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Last night, I swear to God, my soul was irritated because I'm like, I wanted to go live last night on TikTok and talk to my peoples or whatever, and just, I always get new people, whatever. That shit ain't working. I'm mad as hell. I was up last night. I just went to bed. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Jumped up in the bed, damn near cried to sleep like a little fucking baby, goddammit. I swear to God, I was salty as hell on Jesus. I was salty last night. Like, bitch, went on that Red Note shit. That shit, man. The fuck is a TikTok refugee? That shit sound dumb as hell, on God. The fuck? You know what the fuck a refugee is? With y'all slow asses. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking... You a TikTok refugee. Shit me, some of those Chinese people over there don't even like that fucking word. They was like, you know what a refugee is? I know, I ain't calling myself no TikTok refugee. The fuck is they talking about? So I was on that corny ass shit. That shit corny to me. I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel it. I keep jumping on the goddamn app, seeing what the fuck going on. Ain't shit going on over there really to me, but I go back over there. But I didn't really see nothing on Red Note that was just like, okay, I'm telling you, they can say what they want. I don't know what the fuck, but TikTok, that shit was the shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have been on a lot of apps or whatever, but that TikTok shit, that shit really was what it was. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, me, that shit cool. It was really, really a nice app or whatever. I don't know. It seems like every time something get good or something, they always fuck it up and take away from the app or whatever. Shit, I'm sitting in my crib, bored as hell, laying in the bed. I usually, when I do a live, I don't even be laying in my bed. I couldn't even sleep. I've been up all fucking night, damn. Now I would sleep for a little while, but I've been up all fucking night. Like, okay, where my money at from TikTok too, bitch? Bitch, where the payout money at? Y'all closed down TikTok. What's up with them coins y'all owe us, you little ugly motherfuckers? Because, okay, y'all shut down TikTok, goddammit. But where the fuck is our motherfucking money at, bitch? Y'all owe us a couple coins. So we gonna be needing to get that motherfucking money, goddammit, from TikTok that y'all owe us since y'all want to shut down the motherfucking app. Bitch, where the money at, ho? Y'all should have cashed everybody out that you owe money, us content creators. I don't give a fuck if it's $100, $200, $300, whatever. We want our motherfucking money, goddammit. So I just wanted to say on behalf of people who really actually was making content on TikTok, bitch, we want our motherfucking coins. Y'all go shut the motherfucking TikTok down. Y'all should have cashed us out. Then on top of that, they were supposed to close that hole today. Hold on, ain't today? Let me see. Hold on, I got my other phone. The 19th. They were supposed to close that bitch today. Last night, that was disrespectful as hell. They should have just let us go ahead, get a little bit more time in or whatever. They had that motherfucker. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Straight on up. Mm-mm-mm. Then I was on Instagram. Or whatever. They on there talking shit. Then Snoop Dogg put up old raggedy ass post talking about people on TikTok. But his corny ass went to the fucking, didn't he perform for, he performed for Trump or some shit. Everybody mad. A lot of people was on his Instagram page telling something they about to unfollow Snoop Dogg. A lot of people was upset at Snoop Dogg because he performed, or he did perform at that shit for Trump. So a lot of people was on his Instagram saying they unfollow him, saying that he a sellout and everything else or whatever. But then he on there talking about people from TikTok. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Shut your corny ass up, you old bitch. I was mad as hell. I always liked the Snoop Dogg, but when he put up that post about TikTok yesterday or last night, whatever the fuck I saw that post. I was mad as hell. Like, bitch, shut your old ass up. What the fuck you running your mouth for? Everybody not excited about that shit that happened or whatever. That affected a lot of different people. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel this morning. When I woke up this morning, I just didn't know how to fucking feel because I'm like, okay, I usually get myself together, get ready to do a motherfucking live performance because that's what I do. I do live performances. I'm like, damn, I can't even do a live performance. I tried to do a live performance last night, can't do it. I'm mad as shit. I had like damn near 25,000 followers. I had just really started being on TikTok. A lot of people been on TikTok for years. I mean, they ain't had that going on. I was on my way, shit. I'm like, I was catching a lot of blessings, helping a lot of people. I don't know. I thought it was healthy for me. So it's a different experience when you on TikTok. I don't know, shit. I like it. I just, if you like it, you like it. YouTube is it's alright, but the algorithms is so much better on that app versus other apps or whatever. It's just like, if you work hard, you can fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, you know. So I'm just sitting here bored as hell or whatever, laying here in my bed, mad as hell, up all fucking night. I tried to go live like 5 times last night. Couldn't even go live last night. I was mad as hell. I really was trying to go live last night. I had a lot to say. Then my platform or whatever was helping women in bad situations, domestic violence situations, any type of depression or whatever. I helped on TikTok. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of women in 1 year. I helped so many women not be depressed, not be broken, not be sad, not be in domestic violence. I was really, really fucking, because see, it wasn't even about, I was just making some damn, see, a lot of folks don't understand what I was actually helping people on fucking TikTok. Like, I swear to God, I was helping the fuck out of people. So, I'm mad about that shit or whatever because I was really helping a lot of fucking people. A lot of people wasn't helping nobody or looking out. I changed a lot of fucking people's lives on fucking TikTok. I can say that. While everybody else was just whatever they did, that's their business. But A-Rab was helping motherfuckers on that bitch. On God. I got thousands and thousands of fucking receipts, views, million views, whatever, doing live performance. I had over 1 million views doing live performances, all types of shit. Man, I'm like, oh my God. Because that was really what I enjoyed, was helping people so they wouldn't be sad and depressed and broken. That's what I do. Like, fuck all that. I'm a life coach bullshit. Motherfucker, let me heal your ass and deliver you. Fuck that. Oh no, you're not gonna stay sad. You're gonna fix yourself up. You're gonna be great. You finna love yourself. You finna go do what the fuck you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Why fuck up what the fuck I got going on when I'm actually helping people? I swear to God, I was doing my shit on them. Every day I'm getting on TikTok, helping people, counseling people 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, you be surprised how many people be on social media every day that's sad, that's depressed, that's broken, whatever. I'm helping. I don't like that shit because I was really like happy that I was helping a lot of people. That made me feel good to know okay, this person ain't sad no more. This person ain't depressed no more. This person ain't in a violent situation no more. This person ain't giving up on life no more. This person love theyself. That's a good feeling when you know that you done help people or whatever, and they ain't broken, they ain't sad, they ain't depressed, they ain't in a bad mood, they ain't getting abused, whatever the fuck. Cause I experienced so much shit on TikTok that women talk to me about, and I'm like, damn, I'm standing up in the gap, giving them some shit that they need. A lot of folks was looking at me crazy. Oh, you make content for women. Bitch, I make content to make women feel better about their fucking self. The fuck we want all the women walking around sad and depressed and not feeling fucking love. You got to be a strange motherfucking dude, especially as a man. You got to be a weird motherfucking man to want to be around a bunch of women that's broken, sad, and depressed that don't feel love and protected. That's stupid as fuck. So me being a man, I'm like, I'ma help the women, teach the women, cause it don't make no fucking sense that they all sad, they all broken, they getting treated bad, just a lot of goofy shit that be going on. And see, at the end of the day, I never was bitter about women. I was mad or sad about a woman that hurt my feelings, but to be bitter about all the goddamn women, man, I swear to God, I started my platform on TikTok. All these women across the world start loving me and shit like that because they like, damn, it's a man that ain't broken. It's a man that ain't sad and depressed on this bitch. Okay, I'm with that shit. And I was liking that shit because I'm like, what if I wasn't thinking in that mind frame of it's good women out here, it's women that want to be uplifted, it's people that don't want to be sad and broken. Because if I would have said that like any other man and been just sad, or just, they always making all that bitter ass content and shit like that. I don't want to make bitter content. I'm not bitter. Shit, I might get mad for a second like any normal person do, but nah, Arab ain't bitter. What the fuck I'm bitter for? It's a lot of shit to be thankful for. So I'm like, okay, I want to help people. I want to look out for people. I want people to feel some type of love or something when they come to my page. You know how many people came to my page, start saying I love you, start feeling better, sending me messages, stop drinking, stop doing drugs. You people don't understand how fucking powerful it is to open up your mouth and tell somebody that you love them. Tell somebody it's gonna be okay. Tell somebody or whatever that, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here for you. I love you or whatever. Like, people need to hear that shit. It's always people that say negative things, disrespectful things. Nah, I don't want to do that. I wanted to say something positive to people, uplift them, get them some words of encouragement. That's what I wanted to do or whatever. And a lot of people didn't understand that. But I swear to God, the results I got on social media, on TikTok, I was happy. I was just happy to see people being happy. Happy to see people being in better relationships. Happy to see people not being broken no more. That's what I was known for. The TikTok husband. Oh yeah, he teaching me good stuff. Teaching men how to be better men. Teaching men not to be abusive. Teaching men to be the leader of the family. Teaching men not to give up and to be successful. People got to say that shit. It can't be all this. Everybody want to talk about some dumbass celebrities or want to talk about, oh, women ain't shit. Oh, men ain't shit. Who the fuck wants to hear that shit every day? I don't want to hear no motherfucking shit every day where your message is fucking bitter every fucking day. Every day you got something. I don't want to hear that shit. You know how many people you attract not being negative? You know how many people will love you because you say something positive from your phone versus something negative? Straight up, a lot of people was upset with me because I was saying positive stuff. But when I really looked at it, I said I helped so many people in a short amount of time just by being nice and encouraging and uplifting them. And I'm happy about that or whatever, that I was able to help a lot of people because I'm like, look how many people know who Arab is because he being positive versus, Oh, there's some light-skinned motherfucker on the internet being rude and disrespectful, ain't nice, ain't kind, talking down on women. I don't want to talk down on women. I don't want to talk down, especially on black women. It's too many black women that's already being talked about, put down, disrespected, treated wrong. So I figure like, why I gotta say the same shit that everybody else say? The fuck I look like? I don't want to have the same message that the next person got. Literally, if you see women always being disrespected and degraded, why the fuck I gotta be? I literally told myself that one day. They ain't gonna listen to you if you hollering and cussing and calling them out their name or saying what all the other men. What the fuck a woman gonna want to listen to you for if you say the same shit that all the other motherfuckers say? They all ain't bitches, they all ain't hoes, they ain't all of this ungodly shit. You have to be intelligent as a man to just remember or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That all women ain't bad. All men ain't bad. I ain't gonna sit up here and say all men is bad. It's a bunch of crummy ass men, it's a bunch of crummy ass women, but but they all ain't bad people. I met a lot of good women, like didn't meet them in person, but just off my platform, I was attracting a lot of good women. I was attracting a lot of good men too that wanted positive, that wanted change, that wanted love, that wanted to hear something positive versus a motherfucker saying something negative all the goddamn time. So I just be happy that I could say something positive to uplift people and make them feel better about their situation. So that made me feel good. Like a lot of days I would be not in a good mood. I fuck around not be in the best spirit. Then here go a motherfucker sending me a message, uplifting me. Oh, I love you, Arab. Whoop de woo woo. So that made me feel good knowing, okay, I done spreaded all this love to everybody, but look at me getting the love back. Look at people checking on me. Look at the people praising me and uplifting me. Because a lot of times you don't know when you being positive and you being nice to people and you uplifting them, who gonna pay attention to that? Who gonna hear that? Who life you saving? Who mental? You don't know. You just don't know who you helping when you doing the right thing. I swear to God. You'd be surprised how many fucking people you can help because you saying I love you. You won't even know who listen. You never know who listening. You never know who need help. You never know who on their phone. They scrolling there in a bad situation. I done had a million people hit me up literally. Hey, I was scrolling. I saw you. I'm glad I found your page. I love your content. That's what you want. You want women to say, I love your content. Because I'm a man of color that like women. So I ain't never want to have no content where women like, I can't stand your shit. I wasn't trying to make content for men, no way. No disrespect to those men. But my content was preferably for women because why? They got the children. They raising children by themselves. They don't really be having nobody nowadays. So I figure like, what up, everybody? If I had a positive message, that it'll help not just a woman, but it'll help her children too. Because why would you want to see women and children broken? Because if a woman broken, she fuck around being in the crib with a child broken or a plural children. So I'm like, I'm always gonna try to say something to uplift them versus what everybody else do, just putting them down or whatever. And if a lot of times people don't know nothing because ain't nobody taught them nothing. If nobody don't teach you nothing, nobody don't love you, nobody don't come and correct you, then how you gonna be a better person? A lot of women started becoming better women because of me. Fix yourself up, love yourself, discipline yourself. Oh shit, Arab said love myself. Arab said, fix myself up. Arab said, regardless if I'm with a man or whatever, if I'm going to the grocery store, Arab said, I need to fix myself up. That's what Arab said. Okay, let me fix myself up. Let me start loving myself. Let me start going outside. Let me just not sit around here and be broken. But what if I wasn't saying that? I wouldn't have been able to help thousands and thousands of people saying the positive things that I said. Okay, you don't know who you really affect by saying something good. You could be in one state. A person could be 3,000 miles away hear what the fuck you saying, and it changed their life. And then God happy with that. Because at the end of the day, we supposed to be trying to be nice to people and not evil all the fucking time. You're not supposed to be being evil to nobody that ain't being evil to you. I ain't on that shit. And if nobody being evil to me, I ain't being evil to them. So it make me feel good that I could be genuinely nice to somebody who being nice to me, encourage them, love them, have positive words. It felt good just being on the phone with women and stuff around the United States and shit, helping them out, encouraging them. All my kids listen to you. Oh, I have my daughter listen to you. All my grandkids listen to you. Damn, that's powerful when you talking to people and they tell you, oh, I listen to you, my kids listen to you. Oh, I be having my friends listen to you. Oh, I got my daughter, I got my grandma listening to you. Oh, I be making my son. That's powerful. You just turn on your mic and people listening. And you just being your raw, unkept self. I just be being myself. No flashy shit, no special cameras in life. Just straight from the heart, how I feel about shit and how I want us to be better. I hope that they put TikTok, whatever. I hope that they put that back on. Because it's TikTok was a safe place for a lot of people. What I liked about TikTok, they could say what they want to say, but you could come there with an idea and be your genuine stuff. Everybody had their own little different aspect or outlook of what they was, and you could literally get on TikTok and have your own little idea or whatever that it is, and people would accept it. People would like it because it's just that type of platform where you can literally be your raw self and people follow into that. They like that type of shit. Certain platforms, you can't be yourself. You can't help nobody, or they make people feel bad because they going through something. TikTok was kind of like a community where if you was sad, you was broken, you had an issue, you could fuck around and get on that bitch and somebody help you, somebody say they love you, somebody send you positive. Because on all those other platforms, they not showing no love like that. They really, really not. So I just really, really like that on TikTok. If you had a problem, you had a question, you had a concern, you fuck around and meet somebody that cared. You fuck around, meet somebody you could, man, there's people on TikTok that I never met a day in my life. Crying to me on the phone, Arab, you made me feel better. Arab ain't sad no more. Arab ain't depressed no more. Arab, thank you listening to me. What if they didn't have no shoulder to crown nobody? You be surprised how much people be needing somebody and they in a state of city where they can't get no help. You be surprised how many people need love, need somebody to give a fuck about them, but what's happening? They can't get it. And I was just happy that I was in a situation on social media where I could like, okay, I could be a help to somebody, I could uplift somebody, I could be nice to somebody or whatever. You'd be surprised how many people just listen to you throughout the week or whatever just for being positive. I'm happy about that. That I was able to help a lot of people or whatever and make them happy or whatever, because that's what I wanted to do. I mean, shit, a lot of times in life people tell you, oh, this your calling in life. Oh, this is what you're supposed to be doing in life. And then you see what you're supposed to be doing and how many lives you've affected just being positive, just being uplifting, just being encouraging to other people because they need to be encouraged. A lot of times at home, people don't have a support unit. A lot of times within people, family, they don't have a support unit. A lot of times people that's within their relationship, they don't have a support unit. And I've just been thankful to be able to be a support unit to different people around the United States and wherever else that they, man, it be people from overseas. You just never know who's paying attention to you because you being positive. So I would just like for the platforms to be regular platforms where people is this. I don't know. I need to build me a real fucking community where people is happy, people safe, people can talk, people can get off their chest what they want to get off. I like that people can talk to me about anything. Literally, people done talk to me about some of the damnedest things, and it didn't bother me. It didn't stress me out. It didn't make me feel no type of way or whatever. And I'm thankful I was in a position where I was able to help people. I was able to not judge them or make them feel like shit or whatever. And if I did make them feel like shit, it's because of the shitty shit that they was doing. Because if we're not standing up, correcting people and telling them that they can be better men, better women, then we're not doing our job. Somebody got to say, hey, you could be a better man. You could be a better woman. Hey, you ain't got to go through that. Hey, you shouldn't conduct yourself like that. Hey, you shouldn't be dealing with that type of shit right there, whatever. You could do better. If there's nobody that's going to correct and say, hey, let's go in this direction instead of this direction, it's really like a waste of time. So I just really been thankful that I've been able to help people, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm salty than a motherfucker because I missed my TikTok page. I had so many connections through there, built so much through there in a short amount of time. I didn't know I was gonna get on social media and my shit was just gonna take off like that. I mean, I thought that, but you know, to see it, you've been on TikTok, you get on social media, people just start fucking with you, and it just takes off really quick. That's a blessing to say in a year's time of just fucking with social media that I was able to help all of these people and see a different result. I'm literally going through TikTok or whatever and paying attention or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, look at all these people changing. Look at them fixing themselves up. Look at them loving themselves. Look at them being more productive than people literally hitting you up. And that's just a blessing. I always be happy about that when I leave this earth, I can say that I help people all around the United States and all types of shit, and I never even met a lot of them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Never even probably talked to a lot of them on the phone or whatever. But just the fact that I took my voice and did something positive, that just really, really make me feel good. So I appreciate everybody that fuck with me, that showed me love on social media, that was uplifting and kind. It didn't give me no problems or no shit like that because I was on a mission on social media to help people, and a lot of people didn't understand that. A lot of women didn't understand that, especially they was really bitter, mean, disrespectful. But I was trying to help people because shit, if that's what's in your heart to do, then that's what you should do. And if something in my heart to do and it's the right thing to do, I do what's in my heart and I do what's right that's in my heart. I don't want things in my heart to be wrong. And then when I open my mouth, it's affecting people in a negative way. So I just been really, really happy about that. Damn, I open my mouth and I help people. I correct people. I teach them to be better people versus I'm just going to sit up here and let you be a piece of shit and not say nothing about it and encourage a bad behavior. I don't know. I hope they bring TikTok back though, because I miss it. I couldn't check a lot of my messages and stuff like that. I went on that little red note shit or whatever. That shit looked like some bullshit to me or whatever. But whatever, shit me. All them corny ass people on there or whatever. So I don't know. I thought Red Note sucked to me personally or whatever. Shit me. Then they got 1,000 people on there trying to tell you about the app. Then keep on talking about TikTok refugees. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that dumbass shit. I just want to reach through the screen on Red Note and just slap the shit out of a couple people because don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like seriously, I'm on Red Note now. And I don't know what's going on over there. So I'm trying to figure that shit out because literally I went on Red Note last night. I'm the TikTok husband on that still. But I was trying to figure that shit out. So I don't know because I just don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Straight up right. I ain't going on no lemonade. They ain't got no lemonade. Last night I went on CapCut. They had took that bullshit up out of there. So I don't know what the fuck to do, y'all, because it just really irritates my fucking soul of what the fuck they really got going on or whatever. So, but I appreciate everybody that's that followed me, everybody that's been supportive of me, everybody that just came and fucked with me or whatever. I'm gonna start being more on YouTube, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I just really miss I miss TikTok already. Shit, I put in a lot of work on TikTok. So I mean I want that. I want that back on top of whatever else I build. But TikTok Now that I see that it's off my phone, that was home. That's foundation. That's motherfucking headquarters, goddamn it. So it's like I feel some type of way because I can't get on my phone and you know what I'm saying? Hit that button and goddamn it, the light says come on. Cause like my shit is I love doing live performances. I think it takes intelligence to actually do a live performance, have something to talk about or whatever, actually help people actually consistently do live performance. A lot of people, if you pay attention on social media or whatever, they can't do a live performance. That's hard to do. A lot of people, you doing a live performance daily throughout the week, month after month, you really have to have a talent to do that or whatever, especially when you end up there being messy as hell and shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I've just been able to be thankful for what I've accomplished with that too also, because I really do like doing live performances on social media or whatever. That's really was my shit or whatever. So whatever. Well, I just wanted to say good morning to everybody. I still love y'all. I appreciate y'all that came over to YouTube to fuck with me or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this shit out today, but they need to make something different or whatever going on to make us happy, because I really like being on TikTok. I guess last night after they took that bitch off my phone, you really realize how much important it was, how many connections you had, how many people was reaching out to you. People was reaching out to me daily, or people was, you know, all of a sudden I get a message from a random person, hey, you helped me TikTok husband. So I'm just really happy about what I was able to accomplish, but I just wanted to accomplish so much more. It's like when you start on your mission and you start getting some motion in your mission or whatever, I want to keep going on what I was doing, because I mean, I just felt it was so great to be known. Yeah, that's the TikTok husband. He helped me. Yeah, he positive. He empowering. Like all that to be said about you versus some negative shit, that made me feel good as a man to just know I could look throughout the community in different cities and say that my online presence helped a lot of people. So I'm just really thankful for that or whatever. Also, just y'all make sure that y'all being good people. Just because we ain't on TikTok or whatever, y'all make sure that y'all ain't being rude. Make sure y'all ain't being evil. Make sure y'all ain't at home arguing and fight. Make sure you're not being a crummy person in real fucking life. Regardless of what happened, or I ain't on TikTok, I want everybody to make sure you're not being crummy. Make sure you're being positive. Make sure you're being loving. Make sure ain't nobody disrespecting you. Make sure you ain't being disrespectful. Make sure you being the best man or woman that you could be. Make sure you're not depressed. Make sure you're not broken. Make sure if you got a problem, question, or concern, you talk to somebody about it. You just don't sit there and be depressed and broken. Okay? Nobody needs to sit there, be depressed or broken. If somebody say, reach out, talk, do this, you do that. I posted my information in that community shit where I could be reached if somebody needs to call me or talk to me. I left it over there on the community, your TikTok, whatever, on Facebook Messenger, where somebody could call me and contact me. But I don't want nobody sitting around sad, being depressed, being broken, letting somebody treat you wrong, letting somebody disrespect you, or you disrespecting yourself, not loving yourself, not being encouraged, not trying to be the best man or woman that you could be. I don't want nobody to sit up there and think it's okay for you to be a loser, for you to be treated wrong, or for you to be depressed or broken or sad. It's really, really important that we stay focused and that we consist of being better men and women. That way we could be healthy, because the healthier you are, the better things are for you. So I will really, really enjoy if everybody stay healthy, everybody stay positive, everybody do what they need to do to be a better person, especially those of you that's following me, or we was on social media over there on TikTok engaging, doing the lives together on my page, whatever. We need to keep that momentum going. I knew that a lot of people, once TikTok got shut down, I knew a lot of people wasn't going to leave other platforms. Straight up, I knew that. A lot of people just be stuck on one platform. And I see why too, because really personally, I wouldn't be on no other platforms. A lot of platforms be a waste of time. They evil as hell. They disrespectful. They jealous. It's a real jealous spirit on social media. The women, they don't know how to act on that. The men, they disrespect. It just be a lot of clown shit on social media, and I just don't want to play a part of that dumbass shit. So I don't know. I think I see why a lot of people wanted to be on TikTok. A lot of people was comfortable on there. People wasn't really disrespectful or degraded on there, or they was encouraging. So I really now, last night I was online or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at the platforms that's still available, and I'm like, yeah, I see why people was on TikTok. Like, TikTok really was engaging positive people. You can get information off there. You get a hug, you get some love. You can find out how to do this, find out how to do that. Somebody fuck around, help you, look out for you. You just never know what'll happen just being on TikTok, because people wasn't, I saw people get help on TikTok. I saw people get cashed out on TikTok. I saw people get out of bad situations. TikTok was a community that actually helped people. They can say what they want to say, and we don't know what's going on behind closed doors with the Chinese men and the white men and shit like that. But I was really, really glad the stuff I saw on TikTok, because I saw a lot of positive things. I saw a lot of people get help, a lot of people who was alone, find a woman, get friends, get engaged in people to make them feel better. Like yesterday, I saw this fucking this video, and the man was sad, and he was just saying if something happened to him, nobody would know. And like 1 million people just went to his post. I did too, and just encouraged that man to say we care about him or whatever, because people need to hear that. This man literally made a video saying that his mama, she passed away when he was a little kid. All his brothers and sisters is dead. And I just saw the TikTok community just go to his page and uplift him. I saw so many people on TikTok be uplifted, be loved, be treated right. Somebody say something nice to them instead of somebody saying something evil or mean. It's important that you have people that tell you that they love you, that they care about you, that they concerned with your well-being. Y'all should never be around people that don't love you, that don't uplift you. Please make sure in real life that you're around people that love you, that care about you, that want the best for you. If they don't love you, if they don't care about you, if they don't want the best for you, if they ain't trying to inspire you, you shouldn't be fucking with them. It does not matter who they is. It is important for us to be loved. It's important for us to be consoled, hugged, held. Whatever your heart desires as far as what's positive, it is very, very important that you get that in life. Please make sure in life that you getting what you want mentally, emotionally, physically. Just don't be concerned with materialistic things, but be concerned with your soul, your heart, your mind. I say this all the time. Make sure that you happy in real fucking life. Outside of social media, outside of your kids, outside of the dumb relationships and shit. Make sure that you happy as a man or a woman. That's really what's most important. That you make sure that you actually happy, that you actually free, that you actually getting the love and the whatever that your heart desires. You should be trying to get that for yourself. So I just wanted to come in here today and tell everybody that I love them. I'm praying for you. I wish the best for you. Y'all know how to contact me, whatever. I'm on Facebook or whatever, I guess. I don't know what they're going to do with TikTok, but I'm trying to go back to TikTok or whatever. And I got to figure out something better, because it just be so many people that just be on TikTok that I help. And I don't know. I just want to keep that motion going. A lot of people be reaching out to me. So whatever, we still working around here. We trying to stay positive. But I appreciate everybody who has been coming to my lives, everybody who came to my page, everybody who showed me love, everybody who uplifted me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm really, really thankful for all of you just being loving and kind and uplifting to me. I really, really appreciate that. And if you need me or need to talk or whatever that it is, y'all know how to reach out and say something to me in order for us to talk. Please make sure, though, in real life that people love you and they treat you right. Please make sure that you happy in real life. You ladies, make sure that you fix yourself up. You love yourself. Ain't no man treating you bad. Ain't nobody taking advantage of you. And you doing what's healthy for yourself, because y'all know I repeat that every day on social media. Love yourself. Remember that you pretty. Respect yourself. Don't be arguing and fighting. Fix yourself up and love yourself and go get what you deserve out of life. Make sure you love yourself and go get what you supposed to get out of life. It's you women. Don't forget that. I don't care if I ain't on TikTok. Remember, Arab told me I'm supposed to fix myself up. I don't give a fuck if I'm going to the corner store. Fix myself up, love myself, make people respect me, respect myself. Don't be giving my body away to a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about me. If you a woman, you shouldn't be giving your body away. You should have respect for what's between your legs. Don't be out here crashing out sexually. Don't be having babies for a motherfucker who don't love you. Don't be arguing and fighting with a man. Don't degrade and disrespect your body. Straight up, your body is all you got. Make sure that if you're going to be sharing your body, that's the person that you share your body with, your coochie with, make sure that that person love you. Make sure that that person respects you. Make sure that that person got your best interests. It's very, very important that women have respect for themselves and that they don't be giving a body or to the wrong person or allowing somebody to degrade and disrespect you. You have to have high self-esteem. Okay? It's really, really important as a woman that you have high self-esteem. Make sure that the man that you deal with care about you. Make sure that you're a woman that a man can care about. Okay? Care about yourself and make sure others care about you. Be nice, be kind. But if you can't be nice and kind, remove yourself. Don't be around people trying to make something work that ain't gonna work. If it don't work, if they don't love you, if they not encouraging you, if they not being respectful to you, you don't need to talk to them. Don't be out here begging for love. Don't be dumb for love. Don't be stupid for love, because it ain't love if you're being dumb and stupid and your feelings getting hurt. Be mindful of who is in your life and make sure everybody in your life love you. I don't care if it's your mama, your brother, your cousin, the dude that you with. As a woman, make sure that people actually love you. Make sure you actually love yourself. Make sure that you're not angry. Make sure that you're actually working on your past to have a bright future. Don't hide your past, then you can't have a bright future. It's really, really important or whatever as a woman that you get over past trauma so you can be healthy. Fix yourself up, be happy, explore, go be successful. Go get what you wanted out of life, regardless if you're a mother or whatever done happened in life. It's really, really important that you get what you need out of life so you can be successful. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do for you to be successful, okay? For you to be successful. Outside of the kids, outside of your mama, outside of your job. I don't give a fuck what it is, ladies. Make sure you doing what the fuck you need to do for yourself. Before the man, before your mama, before the problems. Say, fuck my problems. Let me do something to make me happy. I guarantee if you do more stuff to make yourself happy, you'll have less problems and less stress. It's very, very important that women take out time for themselves, to love themselves, to get breaks from kids, to get breaks from just a relationship. Even if a woman in a relationship, baby, you need to go get you some time to yourself so you can get your emotions together, so you can get your mind together, so you can get your heart together. Women have to take time for themselves to make sure their health is healthy, their mind is healthy, their conversation is healthy, their heart is healthy. I want you women to really make sure that you're taking the time that you need for yourself. That way that you okay. No need to be walking around sad, broken, and depressed, letting people take advantage of you, letting people be disrespectful, letting kids overwork you and all this other type of shit. Even if you got kids or you're the person in charge of your household, you still got to take time for yourself. Please make sure that you taking time for yourself. Please make sure you ain't one of those women that suffer in silence. It's time out for suffering in silence. It's time to open our mouth and stop suffering. Should no woman be suffering in silence when she can open her mouth and say something and not be in that bad situation? I don't want no woman to think that it is okay for you to be suffering, for you to be sad, for you to be broken, disrespected, any type of negative behavior. We have to start telling women that it's not okay for them to sit there and suffer and deal with that. I don't want to see women broken, depressed, not being loved, being disrespected, or women who don't know their value or who are not being taught their value. It's important for women to know their value. It's important for women to teach their value to other women. It's important for us to teach value to women because women are valued. They're the mothers of the earth. They're the ones that populate the family. You can't have a home and it ain't no family in there. A woman, if you got a house, a woman gonna put a family up in there. We can't reproduce without a woman. So it's really, really important that our women be healthy, that they be safe, that they be loved, that they be appreciated, that they're not suffering in silence, that they're not being disrespected and treated wrong. Please, ladies, remember to be loved. Remember, fix yourself up. Remember, respect yourself. Remember, don't let nobody be treating you bad. Whatever that you got to do as a woman for you to be happy, that's what you need to do. Because the better woman you are, the better wife you could be, the better mama you could be, the better woman you could be, the better success that you can have. Never ever forget that as a woman, you got to work on yourself to always better yourself. Because as long as you always working on yourself and doing positive things for yourself, you'll always see a rise in your heart, your mind, your success, your spirit is always going to elevate because you're actually taking out the time you need to take out in order for you to be healthy for yourself. So I just wanted to say that today, that I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. Please make sure that you're doing what you need to do for yourself, for your mind, for your family, for your future. Your future is important. You always got to work on your future because if somebody break up with you, shit on you, or treat you wrong, you're in a space where, well, I was working on myself so I can do this instead of that. Don't be in no bad situation because you didn't love yourself, because you didn't take care of yourself, because you wasn't handling your business. Please make sure you handle your business, you love yourself, and you don't put yourself in a bad situation. And if you is in a bad situation, it's time to get out. No woman should live in fear. No woman should be being disrespected. No woman should be in a situation where she just feel like, I got to just live. Like, you don't have to just live like nothing. Love yourselves, encourage yourselves, and do the best y'all can to be the best women that you can be. Whoever else that's listening, you men, be the best man you can be the leader that you're supposed to be, and love and respect the women that are around you. It is very, very important that we just don't put a burden on women. Everything ain't women jobs. Everything ain't on the woman to do. That's not fair. We got to love them. We got to protect them. We got to treat them right. It's a lot of stuff that men need to do to help women too. If we learn to love each other, we would be a lot better. We can't point the finger when we not pointing the finger at ourselves. I don't point the finger at people. I point the finger at myself to better myself so I can help others. So I just think if we're pointing the finger at ourselves to be better and we're helping and encouraging each other, we'll have a better result. Thank y'all who is here today. I appreciate y'all. I put some information over there about Facebook. I don't fucking know. In case somebody need to reach me, talk, whatever. I don't fucking know what to do right now. I'm just irritated. But I'll be coming on here, I guess, going live. But I just wanted to say I love everybody. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for being supportive of me. Thank you for those of you that follow me on TikTok that was uplifting, positive. I really do appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, and I really do wish the best for y'all. Okay, my name is Arab, TikTok husband, the minister of information, the speaker of truth worldwide. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I love y'all. Good morning. I'll be back or whatever, but I just want to put my head in here and just tell y'all I love y'all and I wish the best for y'all. And let's continue to grow. And whatever I could do to help, please feel free to reach out to me to let me know. If anybody needs to talk or whatever that it is, please feel free to reach out to me. I love y'all. Y'all have a good morning.